I try to be, at least. I'll tell you what, it's getting a little busy too, especially in the state, because we are seeing some storms already starting to pop up this morning. Now, mainly south and the eastern parts of the state. Here in Portland, let's focus on our metro area this morning. We're going to be mostly sunny to start. Temperatures right around 65 degrees this morning. But as the day progresses, you're going to start to notice cumulus clouds developing, and we will see the chance of an isolated storm or two trying to work into the metro area. A very slight chance afternoon today. So if you're headed outdoors, just make sure that you are aware that we could see that storm, and that is going to continue through the early evening hours tonight. Now, our temperatures are going to be hot today. In fact, we're going to top off right around 91 degrees between that 3 and 5 p.m. mark, and then tonight, right around 9 o'clock, about 80 degrees. So your lunchtime today, if you're going to the Pioneer Courthouse to see Brian Copeland Band, we do have the chance of a few isolated storms around 81 degrees. So again, it's going to be warm if you head out there today. 62 degrees right now in Portland. You can see a few clouds off in the distance, but generally we're mostly clear. And in fact, in Lake Oswego, we're at 61 degrees. Still a nice morning to get your morning run in. But what I'm going to do is focus actually towards the south. You're going to start to see a little bit more green on the map. Notice some of that moisture coming up between Eugene and actually Medford. A few isolated showers beginning to develop, and then we have an isolated storm just east of the Burns area. But we're really watching the north and eastern part of the state from the Dells all the way through Pendleton down towards the Burns area, because these isolated storms, there's not a lot of moisture with them, but we will have lightning, and with the dry vegetation, fires could easily occur. And in fact, you could see that isolated cell right north and east of Burns right now that did have a lightning strike with it. It looks like that lightning has since decreased within the last 30 minutes. So your rain and cloud forecast today, we're going to start to see some high clouds moving in the area. It's still going to be hot though, and then we'll start to see those cumulus clouds also coming through. So notice the moisture trying to stream through. Now again, this is pinpointing Portland about 1 a.m. I'm not going to specify the time with this because this is just going to be a little tricky with this system, but we still have the chance of seeing an isolated storm developing throughout the daytime period into the early evening hours. Now overnight tonight into tomorrow, we'll see some morning clouds clearing out throughout the day. Temperatures will actually be a little bit cooler for tomorrow, but today though, 91 degrees. Our western areas looking at a hot day. Still that isolated storm chance will stay with us in Tigard all the way through Lake Oswego down to Damascus, up to PDX 90 degrees, and even Gresham at 91. Check out our northern areas. Scappoose 90 degrees. Still that isolated storm threat across the coast. Warm in Salem and hot in Burns, and the Dells breezy today in Cascade Locks right around 88 degrees. So tomorrow slightly cooler, 87 for your Thursday. The heat's back on once again through Friday, keeping it dry through Monday.